Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. I am Teiwaz. I hope you're having a great day. Today we are checking out some Battlefield Incursions, and we are going to be taking a little bit closer look at all of the classes that are in here. It's a lot different than your average Battlefield. It's the competitive game mode. The classes are completely different, and they're all kinds of weird and mixed matched. So let's get into this. Alright, so here we are with our first class, the Battle Mechanic. He's a vehicle operator, and with this class keeps vehicles repaired with his wrench and heals teammates when the vehicles are destroyed. So his primary weapon is the M1911 Extended, and his sidearm is the Hoda pistol. But what it doesn't say here is that there are choices. You do have choices to make. So other than the M1911 Extended, it also has the C96 carbine, and then as its secondary you can also choose the MLE 1903, which is pretty sweet if you're not into the Hoda. Like, I'm not into the Hoda at all. So the range on this guy is it's a close, medium, or long range. It's just an all-around, just everywhere kind of guy. And yeah, so the in-game kit progression is where it's a lot different from Battlefield 1. So every match you rank up, and this one's first rank you start with is the Wrench Monkey. It increases the vehicle repair speed and wrench damage. Rank 2 is Just Dent. Vehicle repairs slowly while out of combat, and the vehicle's gadgets are enabled. So for the light tank, it's smoke. For armored cars, it's supplies. And for the tank hunter AT, it's the mines. And for rank 3, it's Sustained Fire. Reload your vehicle's weapons faster. Vehicle's secondary weapon types are enabled. So for the light tank, it's the K-Shell. For the armored car, it's the high explosive autocannon. And for the tank hunter, it's the LMG. So now with that explained, we'll jump into the Demolition Driver here. The Demolition Driver, it operates disable resistant vehicles. When your vehicle is destroyed, terrorize enemies with dynamite and close ranged weapons. So for this one's primary, it's got the C96 carbine and the Peeper M1893, and for secondary it's the Bulldog revolver and the MLE 1903. It's an all range, just like the Battle Mechanic. It's long, medium, and close. So for the rank progression in this one, your first rank is Tough Parts. Vehicles are unbreakable and the vehicle is drivable at all health values. So you can just drive it away at 1 health. You can't break nothing, your track can't get destroyed or nothing. It's super great. Logistics. Vehicles respawn 15% faster, and the vehicle gadgets are enabled, same as the Battle Mechanic. So explosive cargo. Exiting your vehicle turns it into a mobile bomb, and the vehicle secondary type is enabled. I'm not exactly sure how rank 3 works, but yeah, it sounds pretty sweet. Alright, so now we're going to get into the leaders here, the squad leaders. So we got the Raid Leader, and he leads from the front and bring your fallen teammates directly into the action by placing spawn points near the objective. With this guy here, you can either use the Ribby Rolls 1918 Factory or the 12 gauge automatic extended shotgun. And as for the secondary, you have the MLE 1903 or the Bulldog revolver. So yeah, this guy's pretty sweet here. His first rank reduces the incoming suppression. His second rank can place an additional spawn point, so you can place 2 of them instead of 1. And Press On is the third rank, and getting a kill or assist adds suppression immunity and activates health regeneration, which is, yeah, that's pretty awesome. You want that. Alright, so moving on to the Control Leader here. The Control Leader can pick off any enemies from afar and support your team by covering their approach with smoke and spot flares. So he's kind of a sniper-ish deal here. His primary weapon is the SMLE Mark III Marksman or the auto-loading 8.35 Factory. His secondary weapons are the Gasser M1870 or the MLE 1903. And this guy is a preferred long-range class. So his rank 1 is On Me, so you can spawn on if no incoming damage or suppression during the last 10 seconds. So you can spawn on your leader there. And rank 2 is Smoke Curtain. Smoke grenades fired from the crossbow will cover a larger area, which, I mean, that's always nice, right? Rank 3, Quick On Spot. The spots on you decay faster, which, I mean, who doesn't like that, right? That's great. So it sounds like he's a pretty awesome, like, behind-the-line sniper type character, which is pretty cool. Alright, so now we're getting into the meat of it. We're getting into the soldiers here. We're going to start right off with the Mortar Support. Mortar Support can rain death on enemy soldiers and vehicles with your mortars and support your teammates with ammunition, which is, I mean, everybody needs ammo because you run out real quick in this game mode. MG15 NA Suppressive is your primary, along with the Madsen, I'm not sure how to say that, MG Storm. And as for secondaries, it's got the Repeater Pistola, M1912, and the number 3 revolver. It's a medium to long range character. And as for the ranks, the rank 1 is Pitcher. It increases the throwing distance of pouches and grenades. Rank 2 is the Crater and Crate. Place a large ammo crate when a mortar is placed. That's pretty sweet because you have high explosive mortars as your secondary gadgets. And then rank number 3 is Super Suppression. It increased suppression efficiency. So you put out more suppression with your MG. And moving on to the Proximity Recon. The Proximity Recon can control the objective and keep tabs on the enemy with helmet decoys that ping nearby enemies on the minimap. It has the MP-18 Trench or the Russian 1895 Trench as its primary weapon. So you can be up close and personal, or you can kind of step back and use a sniper rifle. As for the secondary, it's got the Frommerstab and the Badeo 1889 revolver. It's close to medium range, depending on which weapon you want to use. You have some anti-tank mines and the impact grenades. As for the rankings on this one, it has Hasty Retreat, sprint 20% faster while under suppression. It has Proxy Capture. Your decoys will assist allies with capturing the objectives. And Pilferer, melee kills will cause the victim to drop ammo. So the Proxy Capture is pretty sweet. Once you reach rank 2, you can set one of those helmet guys into the capture zone, and it will help you capture the zone, which I feel is pretty awesome. Alright guys, we're getting into my favorite class here, the Trench Surgeon. Its primary weapons are the auto-loading 825 Extended or the Mondragon Storm, and its secondaries are the P08 or the C93. It's a medium range, and it can bring your teammates back from the brink of death and keep them healthy during the fight. It's a pretty beastie class. I really enjoyed playing on it. So rank 1 is the Morale Aura. Heals friendly soldiers within a small radius. Rank 2 is Not on My Watch. When spotting a downed ally, he will drop a smoke grenade, just like in Battlefield 1. Rank 3, On Duty, receive less damage when the syringe is equipped. So when you're running around with your syringe out, you won't get hurt nearly as much. So this guy here's got the bandage pouch, the medical syringe, just like in Battlefield 1, you'd be the medic class. And then as for grenades, you have a smoke grenade, but you can also equip the light anti-tank grenade with this guy, which is pretty sweet. Alright, moving on to the AT Assault class here. The primary weapon on this guy is the MP-18 Experimental or the M1907 SL Sweeper. As most of you would know, is a medic class rifle in Battlefield 1, but here it's an assault class. The secondary is the Taschen Pistola M1914 or the Mars Automatic, which, as you guys know, is a sniper pistol. So it's all kinds of mixed matched and weird in this game mode here. Let's see here, the range for this guy is close, and you can take down enemy vehicles with a kit full of devastating explosives. You got the anti-tank grenade, you got the limpet charge, you got the frag grenade, which you could switch over to a smoke grenade if you want to cover yourself while you're running up in there like a madman trying to take out a tank. So for your ranking system here, the Flak Jacket is rank 1, which reduces incoming explosive damage by 50%. Rank 2 is the Firebomb. Thrown a placed explosives leaves fire behind, not hand grenades. So like the anti-tank grenade or the limpet charge or something along those lines. And then for rank 3, the limpet charge charges towards an enemy ready to deploy the limpet charge. I'm not entirely sure what that does. I haven't had a chance to use it yet, but it sounds kind of interesting. And the Shock Assault. Destroy infantry and vehicles alike with a well-rounded kit capable of dealing with a wide range of threats. Your primary weapons are the M1918 Trench or the 12-gauge automatic backboard shotgun. As for your secondaries, you have the Bulldog Revolver or the MLE 1903, which seems to be a pretty popular secondary weapon in this game. It's a close to medium range class. The first rank is Room for More, increased explosive max ammo count, so you can carry around way more explosives. Rank number 2 is Steel Resolve, reduces the incoming suppression, and rank number 3 is Explosive Hail. Crossbow fires multiple high explosive grenades at one time. So you can launch more than one grenade from your crossbow anyway. Which, I mean, that's just scary just to think about it. You have like 2-3 grenades coming in all at one time. That's just terrifying. And we're coming into the final combat sniper here. It seems to be that this is the most popular on the CTE right now. Everybody seems to jump on this class immediately. It's really hard to actually play as this class. I've had a chance to play as it a little bit, but everybody else seems to choose it right away, which, I mean, is fine with me because I like the Trench Surgeon myself. So let's get into the combat sniper here. The primary weapons are the Gewehr M95 Marksman, which is an amazing rifle, or the Russian 1895 Sniper, which is also another amazing sniper rifle. Everybody really likes that gun too. So here we go. The secondaries are the M1870, which is terrible. I hate that thing. The Gasser M1870, and the Mars Automatic, which one of my favorites. So it's a pretty great class all the way around if you look at it. It's a long range class where you can pin down enemies with a powerful sniper rifle while using your mortar's proxy capture alternate fire to capture points for you and help take down enemy vehicles with the K bullets. So it's a pretty beast. Your gadget is the K bullet, and then as you heard, your gadget 2 is a mortar, which is just really strange for a sniper. But with the proxy, you can capture, with rank 1 right there, your proxy, you can alternate mortar shells, can be used to assist allies in capturing an objective. And then rank 2, you can sprint 10% faster. Rank 3 is Predator. Enemy targets are highlighted to you in your scope. So this class is an all-around crazy awesome sniper class. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think is the best class. What's your favorite class, if you've even had a chance to check it out yet, or which class you are most excited to try. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, please smack that thumbs up button and subscribe for more content just like this. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.